Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. What do we have here? I know what we have here. We have a live stream. Uh, so, what's up, guys? Techno Creeper here. And today, we'll be going to doing something very, very weird, actually. We're gonna be reading the entire Code of Conduct from my school. Alright? Code of Conduct. You can't tell what school I go to, you can't tell where I live, so you can only tell the school district. We're gonna be reading the entire code of conduct today. We move this over so it's more like alright. The entire code of conduct for my school. The reason I'm doing this is to because I want to start something. I'm not sure if it's against violations of the code of conduct. So I'm live streaming actually me reading the entire code of conduct, and I thought, why not? Why should I not do this? So here we are today. I'm just gonna use this. This is in center. I'm just gonna make this in center, like to make the camera in center too. Okay, that looks good enough. I can turn this a little bit off this way, but can't do anything about that kind of. So we're gonna be reading the entire code of conduct. Okay. Longwood Central School District Code of Conduct, September 2017. Might be outdated, but Introduction. The Board of Education Board is committed to providing a safe, supportive, and orderly school environment where students may receive and district personnel may deliver quality educational services without disruption or interference. Responsible behavior by students, teachers, other district personnel, parents, and other visitors is essential to achieving this goal. This district has a long-standing set of expectations for conduct on school property, as school functions, and whilst using school-provided transportation. These expectations are based on the principles of... Alright, someone the hell is calling me on Discord. Boy, can you not see? I'm reading my entire code of conduct for my school. Boy. No, please stop. The code of conduct. Okay. These expectations are based on the principles of civility, mutual respect, citizenship, character, tolerance, honesty, integrity, and in some cases, contractually negotiated agreements. The fuck? Guys, I feel stuck right there. What the fuck? Alright. I'm not gonna question that. Alright, we lost a subscriber there. That's pretty cool. The board recognizes the need to clearly define these expectations for acceptable conduct, to identify the possible consequences of unacceptable conduct, and to ensure that discipline, when necessary, is administered promptly and fairly. To this end, the board adopts its Code of Conduct Code. The restrictions on public conduct on school property and at school functions will be contained in this code are not intended to limit freedom of speech or peaceful assembly. This district recognizes that free inquiry and free expression are indispensable to the objectives of the district. Can you don't? I'm trying to live stream myself reading the code of conduct to my school. So I'm gonna Turn off all sound. You know, I'm just gonna mute everything or something. I'm just gonna mute this. Yeah, I don't need sound. What the hell? So he's calling me on speaking. What, dude? What the heck are you doing? Can you don't? It's actually greatly appreciated if you don't. Alright. Where was I? The purpose of this code is to maintain public order and prevent abuse of the right of others. This code applies to all students, school personnel, parents or persons in parental relation, school board members, and any other persons or visitors while on school property attending a school function in or out of school district or while using school-provided transportation. This code of conduct shall be enforced at all times, including times when school is not in session. For purposes of the code, the following definitions apply. Controlled substance, meaning a drug or substance identified in certain provisions of Federally Controlled Substance Act specified in both federal and state laws and regulations applicable to this policy. Corporal punishment is any act of physical force upon a student for the purpose of punishing the student. Disability means a physical, mental, or medical impairment resulting from anatomical, physiological, genetic, or neurological conditions which prevents the exercise of a normal bodily function or is demonstrable by a medically accepted clinical or laboratory diagnostic techniques, or b. a record of such impairment, or c. a condition regarded by others as such an impairment, provided, however, in that all provisions of this article dealing with employment, the term must be limited to disabilities which, upon the provision of reasonable accommodations, do not prevent the complainant from performing in a reasonable manner the activities involved in the job or occupation sought or held. Disruptive student means an elementary or secondary student under the age of 21 who is substantially disruptive of the educational process or substantially interferes with the teacher's authority over the classroom. Repeatedly substantially disruptive means engaging in conduct that results in the student being removed from the classroom by teachers pursuant to Education Law, Section Code 3214, parenthesis, open bracket, 3-A, close bracket, and this code on 4 or many or more occasions during the semester. Employee means any person receiving compensation from a school district or employee of a contracted service provider or worker placed within the school district under a public assistance employment program pursuant to Title 9-B of Article 5 of the Social Services Law, and consistent with the provision of such title or the provision of services to such district, its students or its employees directly through contact or by such services performed by this person involve direct student contact. Gender means actual or perceived sex and shall include a person's gender identity or expression. Harassment and bullying means the creation of a hostile environment by conduct or verbal threats, imitation of abuse, including cyberbullying, that has or would have the effect of unreasonably and substantially interfering with the student's educational performance, opportunities or benefits, or mental, emotional, or physical well-being, or b. reasonably causes or would reasonably be expected to cause the student to fear for his or her physical safety, c. reasonably causes or would reasonably be expected to cause physical injury or emotional harm to a student, or d. occurs off school property increase or would foreseeable create a risk of substantial disruption within the school environment, or is foreseeable that the conduct, threats, intimidation, or abuse might reach school property. Acts of harassment and bullying shall include, but not limited to, those acts being on a personal, actual perceived race, color, weight, national origin, ethnic group, religion, religious practice, disability, sexual orientation, gender, or sex. For the purposes of this term, threats, intimidation, or abuse shall include verbal and nonverbal actions. Cyberbullying means harassment or bullying as defined above, where such harassment and bullying occurs through any form of electronic communication. Electronic communication means a communication transmitted by means of an electronic device, including but not limited to a telephone, cellular phone, computer, laptop, pager. Oh my god, pagers. I remember when those were relevant. Actually, I know. I was born after they like went bankrupt or something. Or other handheld device. Communication transmitted through email, text message, instant message, voicemail, social networking sites, web page, video, chat rooms, blogs, Instagram, and Twitter. Alright. They didn't even capitalize Instagram and Twitter. So social networking sites. They said Instagram and Twitter, but they never said anything about MySpace. So emotional harm. In the context of emotional harm in the context of harassment or bullying means harm to a student's emotional well-being. The creation of a hostile environment that is so severe or pervasive as to unreasonably and substantially interfere with that student's education. Illegal drugs means a controlled substance, except for those legally possessed or under the use of supervision of a licensed healthcare professional, with a legally possessed or used for any other authority on a Controlled Substance Act or any other federal law. Other school staff means a non-pedagogical staff, the clerical staff assistant, custodial, other and food service personnel were located within the school building and to provide operational support to the school program. Parent means parent, guardian, custodian, or a person in a parental relationship to a student. School property means in or within any building, structure, athletic playing field, playground, parking lot, and or land contained within the real property boundary line of a public elementary or secondary school, or on any other property owned by school district, or in or on a school bus or other school provided transportation. School bus means every motor vehicle owned by a public or governmental agency or private school and operated for the means of transportation of pupils, children of pupils, teachers, and other persons acting in a supervisory capacity to or from school or school activities, or private owned or operated for uh what say for transportation of pupils, children of pupils, teachers, and other persons acting in supervisory capacity to or from school or school activities. I'm just gonna advertise my stream to people. I can see no one has commented yet. That's pretty shaming. Yeah. Can you like not? Hold on. Let's see. Someone's calling me on Steam. Or yeah. I'm just gonna. Hold on. Let me just exit team. Alright, this fast. I'm just gonna go on like a Twitch and advertise my stream or something. Apparently, there's no stream. here. Okay, I can advertise here. I can advertise here. Self promo. Oh, here. I can advertise here. Oh, hello. Right. Alright. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. Okay, I'll get a drink of water or something. Okay, I got some water. I'm just gonna put them. Alright. Okay. Yeah? No. I said no!
It's not safe. Well, guess what?
I'm live streaming right now. Get out!
I need to see you.
Too bad. I'm not done yet. Get
No,
out.
don't touch me.
Get out. Hey, I'm done with my tissue. I'm gonna drink some more water. Let's get that out of the shot. Okay, I think I started here. Gender means actual or perceived sex and shall include a person's gender identity or expression. Harassment and bullying. Oh, I already get past that. Come on. Okay, we are back. Okay, we're back. We're gonna continue. We're gonna continue on reading code conduct. When I stop that. Yes, I saw the school function. School function means any school-sponsored event or activity or any extracurricular event or activity, both on or off school property. Sexual orientation means actual or perceived heterosexuality, homosexuality, or bisexuality. Smoking means the burning of a lighted cigar, cigarette, e-cigarette, pipe, or any other matter intended for inhalation. I don't know. Tobacco includes chewing tobacco, snuff, or any other similar substance. Violent student means a student under the age of 21 who 1. Commits an act on violence upon school employee or attempts to do so. 2. Commits while on school property or at school function while using school provided transportation an act of violence upon another student or any other person lawfully on school property or at school function or attempts to do so. 3. Possesses a weapon while on school property or at school function. 4. Displays while on school property or at school function what appears to be a weapon. 5. Threatens while on school property or at a school function to use a weapon. 6. Knowingly intentionally damages or destroys the personal property of any school employee or any other person lawfully on school property or at school function. 7. Knowingly and intentionally damages or destroys school district property. Weapon means a firearm, defined in 18 U.S. Code, Section Code 921, for purposes of the Gun-Free Schools Act, and shall include dangerous weapon under 18 U.S.C. Section Code 930 G2. It also means, but is not limited to, any other gun, imitation gun, ammunition, BB gun, pistol, revolver, shotgun, machine gun, disguised gun, dagger, dirk, razor, stiletto, switchblade knife, gravity knife, brass knuckles, slingshot, metal knuckle knife, box cutter, cane sword. What the hell? I'm getting a freaking Pizza Hut ad. Alright. Cane sword, electronic dart gun, kung fu star, electronic stun gun, pepper spray, or other noxious spray, explosive, incendiary bomb, or any other device, instrument, material substance that cause physical injury or death when used to cause physical injury or death. A. Student rights. The district is committed to safeguarding the rights given to students under state and federal laws and district policy. In addition, to promote a safe and healthy and orderly and supportive and civil school environment. I don't know why I said and between all of those. All district students have the right to 1. Participate in all district activities based on an equal basis, regardless of their actual perceived race, weight, color, national origin, ethnic group, religion, religious practice, gender, sex, sexual orientation, or disabilities. To learn an environment free from interruption, harassment, bullying, discrimination, and intimidating fear. Present a version of the relevant events to the school personnel authorized to impose disciplinary penalty in connection with the imposition of the penalty. 4. Access school policies, rules, and regulations, and when necessary, receive an explanation of those rules from school personnel. 5. Proceed in a safe, supportive, and orderly atmosphere without the fear of threat to the well-being. Let's see. Did I skip anything? No. B. Student responsibilities. All district schools have the responsibility to contribute. Number one, contribute to maintaining a safe, supportive, and orderly school environment that is conducive to learning and show respect to other persons and to property. 2. Maintain behavior free from all forms of harassment, bullying, and or discrimination. 3. Be familiar with and abide by all district policies, rules, and regulations. 4. Attend school every day, be promptly in class, be prepared to learn, unless they are legally excused. 5. Work to the best of their ability in all academic and extracurricular pursuits and strive towards their highest level of achievement possible. 6. Follow directions given by teachers, administrators, and other school personnel in a respectful, positive manner. 7. Work to develop mechanisms to control their anger. 8. Ask questions when they do not understand. 9. Seek help in solving problems that may affect conduct or performance. 10. Dress appropriately for school functions. 11. Accept responsibility for their actions. 12. Conduct themselves as representatives of the district when participating or in attending school-sponsored extracurricular activities and to hold themselves to higher standards of conduct, demeanor, and sportsmanship. 4. Essential partners. This section of the code sets forth certain specific roles for parents, teachers, guidance counselors, principals, and the Dignity Act coordinator, the superintendent, and the Board of Education related to maintaining safe order of the school. Hey, I'll make some chapstick or something. No.
I made the
No.
I made
Shush! Shush!
I made the group.
Shush! Alright, Mike, I'm back. Okay. I think I have a mental disability. Alright. A parent, persons, and parental relation. 1. Recognize that the education of the children is a joint responsibility of the parents and the school community. 2. Send your children to school ready to participate and learn. 3. Ensure their children attend school regularly and on time. 4. Ensure absences, lateness, and early departures are excused. 5. Insist that their children be dressed and groomed in a manner consistent with the student dress code. 6. All their children understand that in a democratic society, appropriate rules are required to maintain a safe, supportive, and orderly environment. 7. Know school procedures and rules to help children understand them. 8. Convey to their children a supportive attitude toward education. Wait, hold on. Hold up. What? Alright. I thought I was going like picking photographers. Let's see. Educated in District 9. Build good relationships with teachers and other parents. Monitor students' focus through a climate of mutual respect and dignity. 10. Help your children deal effectively with peer pressure. 11. Inform school officials or changes in the whole situation that may affect student conduct and performance. 12. Provide a place for study and ensure homework assignments are completed. Be aware of District Policy 1201 that supports homeschool community partnerships. 13. Bring any concerns of bullying, harassment, or discrimination to the attention of the appropriate school official. B. Teachers. Maintain a climate of mutual respect and dignity for all students, regardless of actual or perceived race, color, weight, national origin, ethnic group, religion, religious practice, disability, sexual orientation, gender, sex, which will strengthen the student's self-concept, and promote confidence to learn, to be prepared to teach, 3. Demonstrate interest in teaching, concern for student achievement, 4. Know school procedures and rules and enforce them in a fair and consistent manner, 5. Communicate to students and or parents, A. Course objectives and requirements, B. Marking grading procedures, C. Assignment deadlines, D. Expectation for students, E. Classroom discipline plan. 6. Communicate regularly with students, parents, coaches, and other teachers concerning growth and achievement. 7. Address issues of discrimination, harassment, bullying, or any situation that threatens the emotional, physical health, or safety of any student, school employee, or any person who is lawfully on school property or school function or which is a hostile environment. 8. Address personal biases that may prevent equal treatment of all students. 9. Probably make an oral report of incidents of bullying, discrimination, or harassment that are witnessed or otherwise be brought to their attention as to school official designated to receive complaints not later than 1 school day after witnessing the incident or the incident being brought to their attention. File a written report within the designated school official not later than 2 days after making the oral report. C. Mental health staff. Maintain a climate of mutual respect and dignity for all students. Regardless of actual or perceived race, color, weight, national origin, ethnic group, religion, religious practice, disability, sexual orientation, gender, or sex. To strengthen students' self-concept to promote confidence to learn. 2. Assist students in coping with peer pressure and emerging personal, social, and emotional problems. 3. Initiate teacher-student counselor conferences and parent-teacher-student counselor conferences as necessary as a way to resolve problems. 4. Regularly review with students at their educational progress, graduation requirements, and career plans. 5. Provide information to assist students with career planning. 6. Encourage students to take advantage of the curriculum offerings and extracurricular programs. Alright. 7. Address issues of discrimination, harassment, and bullying, or any situation that threatens the emotional or physical health or safety of any student, school employee, or any person who is lawfully on school property or at a school function, or which creates a hostile environment. 8. Address personal biases that may prevent equal treatment of all students. 9. Promptly make an oral. Hold on, when does this end? Right, this ends soon. If it's a bullying, discrimination, and harassment that are witnessed or otherwise be brought to their attention to the school official designated to receive complaints not later than one school day after witnessing the incident or the incident being brought to their attention, file a written report within the designated school official not later than 2 days after making the oral report. D. Other school staff. Maintain a climate of mutual respect and dignity for all students, regardless of actual perceived race, color, weight, national origin, ethnic group, religion, religious practice, disability, sexual orientation, gender, or sex. 2. Perform specialized non-pedagogical duties that support the operational functioning of the school. 3. Know school procedures and rules and support the implementation of code of conduct. 4. Maintain confidentially confidentially. I don't know how to say that. About all personal information and education records concerning students and their families in accordance with state and federal law. 5. Demonstrate dependability, integrity, and other standards of ethical conduct. 6. Follow the chain of command for various administrative procedures. 7. Address issues of discrimination, harassment, and bullying or any situation that threatens the emotional or physical health or safety of any student, school employee, or any person who is lawfully on school property or at a school function, or which creates a hostile environment. 8. Address personal biases that may prevent equal treatment of all students. 9. Promptly make an oral report of incidents of bullying, discrimination, harassment that are witnessed or otherwise brought to their attention. The school official designated to receive complaints not later than one school day after witnessing the incident or the incident being brought to their attention, and file a written report within the designated official not later than 2 days after making the oral report. The principles. Promote a safe, supportive, orderly, and stimulating school environment, supporting active teaching and learning for all students regardless of actual perceived race, color, weight, national origin, ethnic group, religion, religious practice, disability, sexual orientation, gender, sex. Ensure that students, parents, and staff have the opportunity to communicate regularly with the principal and approach the principal for redress of grievances. Re-evaluate on a regular basis all instructional programs. 4. Support the development of and student participation in appropriate extracurricular activities. 5. Enforce the code of conduct and ensure that all cases are resolved promptly and fairly. 6. Address issues of discrimination, harassment, and bullying, or any other situation that threatens the emotional or physical health or safety of any student, school employee, or any person who is lawfully on school property or at school function, which creates a hostile environment. 7. Address personal biases that may prevent equal treatment of all students. 8. Promptly make an oral report of instances of bullying, discrimination, or harassment that are witnessed or otherwise brought to their attention to the school official designated to receive complaints not later than one school day after witnessing the incident or the incident being brought to their attention, and file a written report with the designated school official not later than 2 days after making the oral report. F. The dignity at coordinators. Promote a safe, supportive, orderly, and stimulating school environment, supporting active teaching and learning for all students regardless of actual perceived race, color, weight, national origin, ethnic group, religion, religious practice, disability, sexual orientation, gender, or sex. 2. Oversee and coordinate the work of the district and building level bullying prevention committees. 3. Identify curricular resources that. Alright, I need it. Where's my chat? I just realized my mic was muted the entire time. I just realized that. That's not a good thing, but I guess that means everything I said was not on stream. I don't feel like repeating it. Yeah, I realize that. Hey, Exponent, have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, be sure to subscribe, man. Really appreciate it. This is the type of content I usually do. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it all over. Alright, I had it like off for this page and this page. And like both of this. So I'm gonna stop when I'm up to number 5. But yeah. I don't feel like stopping now. Do you remember when you did Roblox Elephants 50 subs? Oh, you have been here. Well, yeah, I don't really do. Well, I do Roblox sometimes, but I remember when I did Minecraft. Yeah, yeah, it is trash, man, but I don't really care. All right, let's see. I was gonna do something, but I forgot. Can you flip the page? I can't. We can't see it. Well, if I flip the page, I can't read it. So I might be able to, hold on. I might be able to take my face cam and rotate it somehow. Alright, transform, rotate 180 degrees. Alright, this is better. Yo, maybe like, mm, mm, way better. Alright, yeah, honestly, you just gotta take it like this. Like this. Alright, yo. And close up right. Yeah. Lieutenant Spry is a friend of mine in real life, so you can do whatever you want, basically. I know, he doesn't mean any of it. They don't kill himself, really. Alright, I think that's good-ish. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna lower down the sharpening a little bit, because, of the, oh, yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better, actually. Okay. Your mom, okay. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. F. The Dignity Act coordinators. I already read all that. G. Superintendent. 1. Promote a safe, supportive, orderly, and stimulating school environment, supporting active teaching and learning for all students regardless of actual or perceived race, color, weight, national origin, ethnic group, religion, religious practices, disability, sexual orientation, gender, or sex. 2. Review with school administrators the policies of the Board of Education. I wish I can zoom in for you, but I can't, and I wish I can have a more top-down view, but it's just my monitor, and I can't really do that, so maybe I'm gonna try to do something right here. It's a little bit sketch, but alright. How old are you? How old am I? Wait, Exponent, you're INO, right? Tokyo Drift. Ding, 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 ding. I wanna, if you see me, it's okay, yo. If you see me, then you mean it, then you know you have to go. Fast and Furious, drift, 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 Fast and Furious. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, Tokyo Drift is my favorite Fast and Furious movie, not even joking. It's the best one ever. Wait, there's no way to do this without, like, seeing without you seeing my monitor? Oh, that's even worse. Oh, god. I want it if you know. If you see me, Tokyo. Yeah, that's the best we're gonna do. 3. Inform the board of educational trends relating to student discipline. 4. Create instructional programs that minimize problems of misconduct and are sensitive to students and teacher needs. Provide an in-service educational. I knew you like Tokyo just said Zach from where you're last. Oh, you're Zach. All right. Yeah. All right. You're Zach. All right. Last year. I remember my channel like blew up, like it got hundreds of subscribers, man. Now the days are over. I'm just dead now. You know, my channel blew up because I did like Bed Wars Minecraft, and everyone was into that at the time, but no one's really into that now. So, and I don't really like Minecraft anymore. I don't really play off them. I'm really bad at PvP in Minecraft. But yeah, I'm gonna change sub count. So there's like a border around it, like a yeah. Okay. Oh, alright, what I do? I'll show you so you see Minecraft. To come my channel, I'm switching to the music scene. Oh really, you do music now? Maybe we could like make a freaking song together or something. I tried to do music once, like I make hard bus something, you're not getting mod, man, and don't say my real name, you noob. There's no outline anywhere. Nah, he's like, nah, he's like 12 or something. Yeah, he's 12. So am I, but, kind of trying to read his skin. Alright. Provide an in-service education program for all the district staff members. You're not 13, dude. And besides, you can't DDoS me. You don't even know your IP. You don't even know how to DDoS. You use freaking Loiker or something to DDoS. Even if you didn't know, that would be what you use because you're freaking script kitty. At least I know actually how to hack. Should I get rid of this overlay? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of an overlay. Bring the sub count a little bit down. Bring the chat a little bit down too. Keep the overlay? Okay. And cut the sub count to alright. I provided an service educational program for all district staff members to ensure the effective implementation of the code of conduct. Ooh, I see not capital right here. Failure. This code of conduct is a failure. The superintendent may solicit the recommendations of the district staff, particularly teachers and administrators regarding the in-service programs pertaining to the management and discipline of students. Enforce together. You know, ensure all cases are resolved only fairly. Uh, Exponent, what you want? Please. Oh, can you have my Discord? Alright, yeah. Let me just go back. Hold on. Yeah. Alright, I'm not gonna like, I'm gonna add you. Man, that got hidden. So, I didn't know. Alright, I see it. Accepted, man. Hey, man. Hold on. Hold on. The hell? Hold on. Yo, at one point I got like, at one point I got 4 viewers, man. Hold on. Miss, I'm just reconnecting like my Bluetooth headphones because hey, dude, hey dude, hey, all right, hey dude, hey, can you hear me? Oh, I'm talking about friend. Chase, can you hear me? Chase, I'm talking to my friend right now, guys. Okay. Look at my live stream. Look at the live stream. I'm live. The live stream I'm doing right now. You look at my live stream. Okay. All right. Let's see. Look at my live stream. Oh yeah, that's Jay.
Did you join the server?
No.
Did you join?
No. Come on. Hold on, my sister is getting like hacked or something in Roblox. Right back. Yo, I think my account got hacked, man. Hold on, let's. Oh, yeah. All right. I almost knocked down my entire computer tower. Let's just not put like the folder on my computer. Yeah, I'm reading the entire thing. Not today, but I'm going at the 5. Hold on. Alright, May, I'm back. My sister got a warning from Roblox. Oh god, the echo is insane. Yeah, everyone can hear you, so. Alright. Alright, I should probably add background music, yeah. Hold on, I'm just gonna play some freaking NCS, because, copyright. NCS stream or something. No, I'm not gonna stream it. And oh god. You're gonna burn out your tires or something. Alright. Let's see. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Alright. I'm gonna go because you're not adding anything to the stream. And yeah. Alright, you're left then. Hold on. My friend got like scammed or something. Oh. Alright, I'll get back in. You gonna donate? Man, don't wait. Alright. Yo, how much you gonna don't like only donate if you really need to, man. Like I'm really like poor or something. But I don't know how much to donate. Man, alright. So, donate if you want to. I'm not telling you to donate, man. Alright, I wouldn't donate to me. But, I mean, the money, what do you mean you don't? How old are you, man? You're like, alright. You seem like, you're like in 19 something, 12? Boy, how do you like a credit card or debit card? You got a PayPal and everything, man. Thinking, what the hell, Bible? You found a pregnant woman? Alright, I'm gonna lower that down a little bit. PayPal? Yeah, alright. Your parents let you use PayPal, mine don't, I still have it anyway. Alright, let's get back to code of conduct reading here. Next stream, I'm gonna read the entire Bible, start to finish. Let's see. 6 and 4. What's the? Alright, I did that. 8. Address person. I don't even have a Bible, so that's gonna cost me a bunch of money to get. I don't even need it. I'm a Christian anyway. 8. Address personal bias. Oh, I can find it online though. Yeah. 8. Address personal biases that may prevent equal treatment of all students. Yeah. Why do you have 3 Bibles, dude? Why do you have 3? You don't need 3 Bibles. The last time I checked, you don't need 3. Like if I was Christian, I would have like 1 or something, like a pocket Bible, those pocket constitutions to get a pocket Bible. Alright. 8. Address personal biases that may prevent equal treatment of all students. 9. If the school official designated to receive complaints, shall promptly make an oral report of the incidents. If not, the school official. From all 6 years of one, that's cool. Make an oral report of incidents of discrimination, bullying, and harassment that are witnessed or otherwise brought to Identity Act coordinator attention. To the school official, otherwise the school official designated to receive complaints not later than 1 school day after witnessing the incident or the incident being brought to their attention, and file a written report with the designated school official with not later than 2 days after making the oral report. H. Board of Education. Promote a safe, supportive, orderly, family environment, supporting active teaching and learning for all students regardless of actual perceived race, color, weight, national origin, ethnic group, religion, religious practice, disability, sexual orientation, gender, or sex. 2. Collaborate with student, teacher, administrator, and parent organizations, school safety personnel, and other personnel to develop a school of conduct, a code of conduct that clearly defines expectations for the conduct of students, district personnel, and visitors on the school property and at school functions. 3. Adopt and review at least annually the district's code of code to evaluate the code's effectiveness and the fairness of consistency versus implementation. Hold on, let me drink. Or lead by example by conducting board meetings in a professional, respectful, and courteous manner. Alright, is my stream like up? Because no one's commenting or anything. We have 3 people watching. Dude, look at Discord. What? Okay, hold on. Never mind. You don't need Streamlabs to donate. I don't think you do anyway. Let me check. Let's see. Yeah, you don't need Streamlabs to donate. You just go to the link in the description. Go to that link. Hold on. Let me just, hold on. Can't do that. Let's go to our link. If you want to donate, go to our link. Yeah, I accept PayPal. I don't accept credit card. I don't have a credit card, though. Okay, it's not that. Um, alright. Let's see. 5. Comply with the code of conduct and report to the superintendent any violations of the code. 6. Address the issue of discrimination, harassment, and bullying, or any situation that threatens the emotional, physical health of or safety of any student, school employee, or any person who is lawfully on school property or at a school function or which creates a hostile environment. 7. Address personal biases that may prevent equal treatment of all your students. 8. Promptly make an oral report of incidents of bullying, discrimination, and harassment that are witnessed or otherwise brought to their attention. The school official designated to receive complaints not later than 1 school day after witnessing the incident or the incident being brought to their attention and file a written report within the designated school official, not later than 2 days after making the oral report. Thanks for donating. Alright, so you donated. Let's see, donations. Yeah. Let's see. No, it did not go through yet. It didn't say anything about any donations, like, I'm just gonna PayPal report or something, like, hold on, let's see. Log in. Let's see. Nothing in my PayPal yet. Let's go refresh the page. No, nothing. Nothing in my PayPal. On my physical server. Alright, yeah, charge it back. Let me just give him the soft moderator role. Okay, yeah. I must inform you that all bar commands, they go in the commands tech channel. The hmm? Let me check my stream up again. Okay, it's nothing in my stream lab. God. Wow. Alright, let's see. Give me credit for that. Credit. Boom, you got credit. Alright. 6. Addressing discrimination, harassment, and bullying. Any situation that threatens the emotional or physical health or safety of any student, school employee, or any person who is lawful in school property or school function, or which creates a hostile environment. 7. Address personal biases that may prevent equal treatment of all students. 8. Properly make an oral report. I really can't see that. Address for what? Probably make an oral report of incidents of bullying, discrimination, and harassment that are witnessed or otherwise brought to their attention to the school official designated to receive complaints not later than one school day after witnessing the incident or the incident being brought to their attention. Dress code more like cross-dressing on my god. And following report within the designated school official not later than 2 days after making the report. Right. We're done for today. We have after 1 to 4. Next up, we'll be starting from 5, and hopefully we can get to number 10, number 9. Yeah, cross-dressing is like kind of gay-ish. That's it. Along with the school district code of conduct. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Let me just flip this camera over back so I don't forget next time. Transform, rotate 180 degrees. Alright. And that'll be it for today's video. We read some code of conduct stuff. I got a new setup, man. Like, it's a good setup right here. That's where the bed's gonna go. I don't have a bed yet, so then it's gonna my cabinet gonna go over there. Not my cabinet yet. Hold on, let me see here. Turn this down so it's not like all in the way and everything. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, good choice, good choice. What else? What else? Cabinet, bed, I think that's all I need to survive. That's all I need to survive, basically. My closets, if you want to see them, those are my closets. I have my telescope and a fedora hanging on my telescope for whatever reason. That's an empty closet right there. That's the closet I'm using for storage. So it's a sliding door too. Everything is carpet. We got this rug because there's some holes in the carpet where the rug is right now. So as you can see, the rug is covering basically the space where my computer is, where my desk setup is sitting on. The computer is sitting on the carpet. Even though it's not a good idea, there's a vent on the bottom. It's gonna mess up some ventilation things. I'm not really worried at all. So it's a pretty cool setup, you know. Not much you can crash there if I need to crash tissues because I'm sick. And yeah, I'll put this back now. I don't feel like doing it after. I also got an iPhone 8, guys. So in the future, I'll do an unboxing of that when it shifts from T-Mobile. That's it. Don't mind my my dying headphones. That's about it anyway. Okay. I will see you all later. Peace out. Maybe, yeah. Bye.